Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Today what I'm going to show you is how I make my cheesy onion garlic pull-apart bread. It's super duper good. Now who can resist this? So let's get started. Today what I'm going to show you is my cheesy onion garlic pull-apart bread. It's really good. I have my oven on 400. I have 2 onions that I'll slice. I peel them and cut the onions in half, and now I'll slice them. This cheesy onion garlic pull-apart bread is so good. It's quick and easy too. I'll turn my burner on medium. I'll place a little oil in my pan. I'm using canola oil. Now that I have my onion sliced, I'll place it in my pan. And you'll cook down your onions till they're translucent. So now for my garlic. I have 4 cloves. I'll peel the garlic. Once my onions are cooked down a little bit, then I'll add my garlic in. So I'll just dice this up. Dice it up small. The onions really smell good. So once my onions are a little translucent, then I'll add in my garlic. Once you place your mozzarella cheese on top of your bread and place it in your 400-degree oven, you'll bake it for about 15-20 minutes. But remember, ovens vary. You just want the cheese to melt on top of the bread. And once it comes out of the oven, it's super duper good. My onions are looking good. So now I'll add in my garlic. So now I'll place my garlic in. Smells good. To my onions and garlic, I'm going to add 1/3 cup of Merlot. It really smells good. So now I'll turn my burner off. Place it off to the side to cool. In the meantime, clean up duty. Now that my onions and garlic have somewhat cooled down, I'll place them off to the side. I have an Italian bread and it's 1 pound. What I'm going to do now is take my knife and cut it about 1 inch. I'll cut slices into it, but don't cut it all the way down. So I'm cutting it kind of on a diagonal. So just keep slicing your bread till you get to the end. This bread is so good. I love this Italian bread. This cheesy onion garlic bread is so good. It's great for football games, for when you have unexpected company and you want to give them a treat. It's really quick and easy too. Okay, now that I sliced my bread, I'll go the opposite direction and slice it the same way, about 1 inch. But not to go all the way down. And I'm holding the slices together to make it easier for when I'm slicing it. This way here it doesn't rip apart. And it's all sliced apart. So now I'll take my onion and garlic mixture and place it inside the grooves. So I'll just separate it with a fork. Place it on the inside. And I'm just spreading it with my fork. Once I spread it with my fork, I'm also pushing it down, but not to rip the bread. Now I'm filling the last section on the bread. Placing the onion and garlic in there. And that's what it looks like. So now I'll place it on my ungreased baking dish. I have 6 ounces of mozzarella cheese. You can add more cheese if you'd like. The cheesier the better. I'll add just a little bit more, maybe another handful. And spread it around. See how good that looks? So now I'll place this in my 400-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, just enough for the cheese to melt on top of this bread, and it's really, really good. In the oven it goes. So now I'll check on my bread. Perfect. So now I'll take it out of the oven. Doesn't that look good? The cheese melted beautifully on here. I'll place it off to the side for a few minutes. I have some parsley. I'll garnish the top of my bread with parsley, and it's ready to be eaten. It really smells good. So now I'll take my parsley and sprinkle it on top. Perfect. Look at how good that came out. I can't wait to dig into this cheesy onion garlic pull-apart bread. So now I'll take a piece. Oh yeah. Add some more onion on there. Try a bite. Super duper good. Bread's nice and warm. It's really, really good. Deserves a second bite. This bread is really, really good. And the cheese with the onion on here, perfect. I highly recommend making this cheesy onion garlic pull-apart bread. It's super duper good. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. It really means a lot to me. Please follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, and hit the like button, and especially iFood.tv. I'll see you all next video. Bye-bye.